Hey you! Come look how good I look! What? This is not my house.
What's going on? Oh my god, she's so cute with the little hat on.
She's so confused. Mano, vamos. Hi, Paco, buddy. Hi. You're so cute. So good to see you. Good to see you too, friend.
Oh my goodness.
You're so smart. You're so smart. Oh. Oh my gosh. You're so tiny but big at the same time. Dale un besito, Ayla. Un beso para la bebé. Paco? This is how we're gonna be in a couple of months.
Good morning, bright and early, here from the school bus build. Today, we're putting on some primer and eventually getting to the paint. We're just gonna start with some white ultra flat primer. I'm hoping that it's ultra flat because it says flat. And we're priming the walls and the ceiling. Everything's gonna be so white and bright in here. It's gonna look great. I started this morning by sanding the walls to make sure they had that smooth finish that we were talking about, and for the most part I think we nailed it right on top of the head, so it looks really good. The other thing is, as I'm looking here in the lights, there may be a few little imperfections in some of my mud and Bondo job, but I think it's gonna turn out alright in the end. Because the lime wash that we're putting on the walls is so flat and it varies so much in color, and just, you know, there's just such a major variation of the different hues and tones that I don't think it'll be that noticeable. That's what I'm hoping, at least. I mean, worst case scenario, once we get the flat primer on, I'll be able to see some of the areas that are a little more noticeable, and then I can address them there. As far as our paints, we are using a Limewash by Portola paints. These were some of the most affordable options, and they had really all the colors that we were looking for. So I'm really hopeful that this is going to turn out the way that I'm expecting it to. But there's only one way for us to figure that out, and that's to put it on the wall. So hopefully later today we'll be at that point. As far as right now though, I just need to get our primer mixed and then start putting it on the wall. So I imagine this will be a pretty quick process. Hopefully that won't require too many coats. We did our gender reveal recently where we painted on the wall, and now we have all this schmuck here in the paint. This is your sign not to do gender reveals, guys. No, I'm just kidding. It turned out really cute. So if you missed it, it was right here. And you can kind of see the remnants of baby. But basically what it said is baby is a boy. We're having a little boy. We're so excited. More importantly, we're so excited because everything that we know so far is that the baby is super healthy. So that's truly, with both pregnancies, that's all we've cared about, is that the baby was healthy. And thankfully, thank God, baby is healthy. So if there's anything I know that is more boring than watching paint dry, it's watching someone paint on a flat wall. So I'm gonna speed this up.
Zooming in, I'm zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming out, zooming out, zooming out, zooming out, zooming out, zooming out.
I had to run to the store to get some more paint because I foresaw that we were going to be running a bit low. So I bought another gallon. We bought some stains while we were at it. Now I just need to finish the front half of the bus and the rest of the ceiling. And then this is definitely not a one coverage coat or a one coat coverage. So I'll be going back through with a pretty light second coat just to make sure everything's nice and smooth. I'm thinking it's looking pretty good, and I think the lime wash is going to turn out really well on top of it.
You might be wondering, what the heck happened to Mariajosé? Did this bus make her older? Is she over this build? Yes, but that's not it. I actually decided that during Ayla's nap time, I was gonna get some work done. and I'm wearing a mask to be safe. I've been sanding all these cabinets and trying to get them prepped for stain. I'm a little nervous, truthfully. I asked Instagram what they thought about my stain idea, and everybody hated it. Okay, I'm testing some stains for the cabinets against the floor. This is gonna be our floor. And then we have these. So cabinets and the face. I'm going for a dark look. What do we think? Do we like it? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? I need help. No, I'm kidding. It was like 20% or something like that compared with like everybody else love it. But that 20% got in my mind and I was like, oof, am I making a mistake? But I'm just gonna go with my heart. Everything you remember about every single one of my other builds, forget it. This is going to be different. We're going dark. Bobo, could you blow me?
Whoa! I'm standing right here, guys. Well, it's kind of sitting, but.
No, truthfully,
Yeah,
I'm very dusty.
Yeah, I will. You ready? Close your eyes. That's as blown as you're gonna get, baby. How do I say this without coming across, I don't know, what's the word? What I'm gonna say though, hey! Hey you! Come look how good I look! Look at this! What is this? This is not my house. It looks incredible in here and it's so bright, which we're actually putting color on quite a few of these walls, and some of these areas have yet to be addressed. There's gonna be something here, but that's not important right now. But look, all the way through here, all the lights are hanging down, and it is still so incredibly bright. Our transition strip looks great. We don't need one right there, but I still may put one because it's gonna be inside the cabinet. Look at the walls and the ceiling. Everything looks good. We're not sure what we wanna do with this yet, so we decided not to paint it for now because we might want to stain it, or we may just, you know, clear it and leave it how it is. It's amazing when you put lipstick on a pig. What's up, cool kids? Today we are doing so much, but first let's precondition some cabinets. Nice. I'm just gonna see how this is gonna work out. I don't know if I should actually be doing this right now because I'm supposed to stain it within 2 hours, and we were wanting to set it up and use the spray gun for it, and that's definitely not gonna be happening within the next 2 hours. So maybe I should do one cabinet and stain it by hand, because I honestly don't think this is gonna be our end piece, but it's important for us to kind of see how this is gonna look, right? I'd say that's pretty well soaked. We'll give it 15 minutes, we wipe it down. Let's just see how this goes. We're going dark because the kitchen and living room are going to be very light. We're very light people. So this is going to be a big change. Oh my goodness. This is definitely dark. But we're really just, I don't know, I think we're kind of over painted cabinets. We're in like this 1970s wood paneling era of our lives right now. So give us some grace. I promise we have an idea. And we may just change our minds on it, truthfully. Oops. It's so dark. So as I've mentioned, we're doing Limewash Paint, which requires a very special technique and truthfully quite a bit of time from everything that I've kind of researched and watched about how to do this type of painting. So we've got a really thick brush, and we're going to be brushing in small little hatch like X patterns. And yeah, it's going to go on and dry much like the wall coating did. I need to mix this up, and then I'm just going to start figuring out how to use it. So that's what I'm doing.
I guess this has been Chase's vlog, huh? My poor husband has been working all by himself because he doesn't want me to be like smelling the paint and the fumes and dealing with it and blah, 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 blah. Just taking care of me and baby boy. But he finished the first coat of the Limewash, but I thought it would be a little bit darker than it is. And after doing the first coat, it almost looked like we didn't do anything to the walls. I mean, you can tell, but it's not covering as much as we wanted to, and it's not giving the effect, I guess, that we were expecting it to give. So I just ordered more paint, a darker color, and after a darker color. And I don't know if he showed you already, but remember I sanded some cabinets yesterday? Well, he stained them. And it looks so good. I was so nervous about this dark color, but I think it's gonna look really good. What do you guys think? This is with dark walnut stain, and I think it's gonna look really good with like the lighter walls. We're not doing lighter walls everywhere, but I don't know. I think it's gonna look good. Let me show you the difference with the primer and the color, so you can see that it's a little bit different, but it still kind of looks white. See there, you can see the difference. How in the world do I always ended up having problems with my white? It's always like, wow, they all look like white, and I don't know. Don't trust me to pick colors. And now, after painting non-stop, he's taking care of the cabinets, which in the camera they look black. But they're not black, guys. Maybe you can see here. Oh, see, there you can see it. It's like a dark brown. Very pretty, baby. How do you feel about the color of the paint?
It's just too light.
Right?
I want to see the texture, not really the texture. Yeah, I want to see the light and the dark splotches. Like, I want to see splotchiness, and there's no splotchiness.
Which, if you guys don't know, the Limewash is just technically like paint that has been mixed with lime.
Yeah,
right?
lime. Yeah, it's not as thick. It's a lot thinner, more watery.
Yeah, and it's supposed to give you like that, like...
They call it a bloom effect.
Yes. And I really liked it, and I've been wanting to do it for a while. But I guess I suck at picking neutral color paints. Because they all look like white. Let's see what our neighbors are doing.
What happens when you mess with stuff?
Frankie, how do you always ended up in this type of situations with us?
Because I'm always playing with things. I can't help it. Nah, I'm actually trying to get the idle to the right spot. I notice when I go from park to drive, I have the tendency to almost stall. So I'm trying to get it to where...
It's like perfect.
Yeah, it's not at that
or
point.
Or as close as
so,
perfect.
But see how it's like idling at the like a nice speed?
Yeah.
Now I got to get that same idle for when I'm driving.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So.
Complicated.
Yeah.
Men stuff.
But I don't know how I'm always in this situation, but I am.
huh?
Cabinets. Baby, will you take this ride with me?
I will take any ride with you.
All right, let's go. Do you want to drive it?
Do you want me to drive it?
Yeah, come on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, come on. Don't hit the sides.
Oh, don't start it scaring me. Explain to me. I forgot all about driving. I just put it in D.
Hit your brake. Do you need to scoot forward some?
Which is my brake? This one?
That's the brake. You need to scoot forward some?
No, I don't think so.
Sure. No, hit your brake, not the gas. Hit your brake. Push your parking brake in. Push. All right. Now hit the D. Let off the brake. Now watch your side mirrors. Turn right a little.
Whoa. I can't believe you're letting me do these.
You look good. Straighten up. You're good. Go ahead. Yep, you're good. Turn it left a little. Now watch your mirrors to see where the side of the bus is coming through the door.
We're good.
All right.
I think at least, no?
I don't know. I can't see from here. Turn it left a little so we can get closer to that side. Have some room to work. Left. You actually, yeah. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. Keep going. A little more. Stop. Inch. Inch a little more. Inch a little more. Inch a little more. That's good. Now pull the yellow thing out. Hit neutral. Alright. Turn it off. Good job. Knuckles. Because I have gloves on. No, just leave it in.
So nobody can come in, everybody can come in here and steal our bus?
Who's gonna even know a bus is in here?
How are they gonna know?
How are they gonna know? Nobody's gonna know.
Whoa, great job, baby.
Thank you, baby.
I will hire you again. Ooh, your hands are sweaty.
I know, they've been in these gloves. I said I thought for once Mariajosé and Chase are gonna do a color other than white. And here we are.
With freaking white walls.
White. I can barely tell between it and the ultra white primer. It's insanity. Also, one of our lights broke. I'm so over it.
I'm so over
It's the bus that keeps taking.
For the past couple of days, Chase has been waking up really early and working his butt off here in the bus. And it has not been nice weather. And today, we have a beautiful sunny day here in Nashville. 62 degrees, which means Chase still working, like always. But we have friends in town, which means we're probably gonna take it easy today and make some burgers. Does burgers sound good for tonight?
Burger sounds delicious.
That's the plan. Yeah, I'm too pregnant for these. I'm tired most of the time. Isla is very active. Baby boy is very active. The big boy is very active. He has been working non-stop, I swear. Feels so bad because I wish I could be helping you more.
I enjoy it. It's therapeutic.
Enjoy it without me?
I enjoy it with you too, but I'm saying I enjoy just working in general.
I know you do. It's nice sometimes to have some a long time. And then you can come back and like tell me. I mean, we don't have like regular jobs to talk about. So at least he can come back.
Oh my gosh, today the drill was just chirping at the bit.
Let's make some burgers. Maybe I make like a kale salad to go with the burgers. Does it sound good? Corre!
Can I put the first swipe on?
What the heck? You already did the first swipe in the other one.
Can I just, okay.
Just do it.
No, you can
I'm understanding. Just do it.
Alright.
Maybe not. I'm kidding.
Alright, let's see.
I think it's gonna be dark. I'm scared.
It's gonna go on dark.
Oh, it's dark.
But look at the underneath color. See when he pulls it? That's gonna dry more like that color, I think.
You can go back over this. I just really wanted to edge around these for you because I'm scared of you.
In more ways than one.
I appreciate your help, but I don't. Okay, you guys, this is the kids' room. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, that's a lot of paint. Maybe Chase should do it. Are you there judging me, Chase?
A little bit.
Why? What am I doing wrong?
Yeah, you need to carry the paint out a little further.
Everywhere?
Yeah, get it a little drier.
It looks cool. It looks like a abstract piece of artwork.
And just like that, Chase took over.
No, I'm just helping you out. I'm getting you to the next starting point because you got some paint up here on the top.
I think it's looking good, guys. What do you think? At the beginning, I was like, oh, it's a nice green, but it's dark.
She thought maybe we should put it in our room instead.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's pretty dark. But then the way that it's drying is such a pretty green, and I think it's so pretty for the kids' room. It's a very good neutral color, like girl, boy.
Bye, friends.
Bye. Miss you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Miss you. Love you.
Yes, we love you guys too. Thank you so much for having us.
Of course, anytime. Bye, Everly. We'll miss you.
Frankie and Alex left today, which means it's work day, but also means solar eclipse.
Yes.
Frankie and Alex left today, which means we have tons of work in front of us. A lot of work, not a lot of play, I guess. And we also have the solar eclipse today, which I was excited about, but it's literally has been raining non-stop and super cloudy, so I doubt that we'll be able to see anything. Chase is gonna be working a bunch of stuff today. I don't even know. CNC, fixing some cracks in the ceiling, and my job today, it's painting. So today I'm going to be painting our room, and I'm only gonna be doing the walls, which eventually we're gonna do the ceiling as well. So let's stop talking and let's get to work. Ooh, Chase! Oh my goodness.
See, I like it, but it's gonna lighten up.
I know.
But I still like it.
That's pretty. Wow, that's pretty. You like it?
I like it a lot.
Wow.
Keep in mind, it will lighten though.
Let the painting begin. I'm nervous. Ooh, this is scary.
Whoa, it's moody.
Oh my goodness. I like it. But I'm also scared. Before I continue with these walls, it's time to look at this eclipse. What we can see of it, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh.
That's it. Right there.
It's kind of over there.
Huh. Or is it there? You think that's it?
It's way too cloudy. Let's get back to work before my paintbrush dries.
So the sun finally came out. We were able to see the solar eclipse just a little bit right around the, I guess the maximum transit across the sun. I'm currently cutting an entire 4x8 sheet of plywood into 3/10 of an inch reeds, so they're pretty small. So I'm cutting the entire sheet so later on we can go and just program the cuts that we want for our drawer faces. And then while the CNC is running this, because it's going to take a while to cut all of those lines over, you know, a 4x8 sheet of plywood, I am using the router table that I cut the other day to cut essentially a dado down the middle of some finishing trim boards so we can build face frames for our cabinets. So here's a little bit of that process. So I built this nifty little router table cabinet for our router table to sit on. So essentially I can cut dados that will line up with the front of our cabinets. That's pretty much all there is to it. It's pretty simple. So I've just got to adjust my bit to get the proper width now on this cut, and then get back to it. Oh yeah, look at that.
Well, my friends, clearly this is still wet. This is the color. One coat. We're probably gonna do 2 coats. We're gonna do 2 coats. But I'm kind of disappointed. I didn't want my room to be pink. And it looks pink. I don't know. Let's give it a day to dry, and worst case scenario, we have to order another color. I don't know. Let's see. With disrespect, I'm gonna eat lunch and take care of my baby for a little bit. I'll leave you with Chase. Good luck.
The CNC is still going. I feel like I'm gonna beat my head against the wall because it's been going on for about an hour now. Maybe a little bit longer than that. And in that time frame, I have gone ahead and I think I figured out all of our face frames. Of course, I've only cut one while this is quiet for a second. Check this out. So of course these are gonna get stained, but it looks pretty freaking good. I'm gonna take them off, get them ready to stain, so I'll condition the wood, then we'll stain them. And then we're just gonna do a couple of nails and some glue to hold these on. Nope. Fancy.
You guys, after probably 24 hours of letting this paint dry, it's time to check it and see if we hate it. Did you look at it today, Chase?
I don't mind it. I think the color looks less pink than it did and more like a terracotta, which I think is kind of what we were going for. This wall right here looks pink in the camera.
I just look like this, and I don't think that's the color I wanted. I swear, you saw the thing online. It doesn't look that orange.
I think the color that you sent me from the screenshot online and that look exactly the same.
Oh, sorry. I'm about to put the color right here that I sent Chase, and you tell me if this color looks like this. In the camera, it doesn't look as orange. I mean, it does, but it doesn't look as orange as in real life. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think it's gonna stay like that. I don't have to work around it.
I don't mind it.
Are we ready for second coat? Dun, 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 dun. I love the green though. That's my favorite. Okay, let's paint.